you're all doing very well today. I thought we could do a little get ready with me. I am not going anywhere today except for maybe Walmart. So this is gonna be a fun get ready with me. Very relaxed, very chill. So I hope you enjoy. I just filmed a makeup collection, kind of get rid of my makeup collection video, and I wanted to relax. Lately, doing my makeup has been very relaxing for me. I'm still in pajamas, my hair is a mess, like the best. So let's get started. First, I'm just gonna fix my little bun here. And I hope that the fan in the background isn't too annoying, because I live in Texas, if you didn't know, and it is super hot, so I need the fan on. So I hope you can tune it out, or I hope it's giving like lo-fi ASMR vibes. So I've got some coffee here. We've got my vape. Let's relax together. So first, I'm gonna go in with the Mediheel Maticasicide. I don't know if that's how you say it, the blemish pad. Just to kind of start with like a clean layer on my face, I guess you could say. I've been using these for a couple weeks now, and they have really helped with my acne. I am so pleasantly surprised. You can also use these, like if you have a spot, like right here is where I typically break out a lot. You can just press it and leave it on. Or you can use it just as a toner pad. I did my full skincare routine last night, which includes like a retinol, some moisturizer, some hyaluronic acid, emulsion, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to wash my face this morning. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but if I did like my full routine the night before, then I won't. And now I'm just taking the pad. I had some swatches for my video. I'm just gonna get that mess off my hand. Toss that. And next, I'll let that dry for a second. I have some new products that I'm gonna use from Ulta. This is the retinol that I've been using, the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. I'll be honest, to me it smells horrid, but it works so good. I tried the Drunk Elephant one that I got in gratis, and it's just not the same. It doesn't work the same. And it kind of, I don't know, it kind of made my skin a little too sensitive. This one, perfect for me. Next, I'm going to use this Pacifica. I just got this and I was super curious. This is the Facial Acne Spray Clear Mist. Maximum strength. It's 2% salicylic acid acne medication plus cucumber and niacinamide. I used it last night in my skincare routine because everything I read said that you can use retinol with salicylic acid to kind of combat acne. And so I'm trying it, and it worked really well last night. Like, not that I woke up with like a completely clear face or anything, but it didn't burn me, it didn't irritate my skin. So let's see, we're gonna spray a little bit of this on. smells just like cucumbers. It smells so good to me. It has a little bit of like that medicine-y smell, but it's not too bad at all. It mostly smells like cucumber. And I leave my eyes closed until the majority of it dries on my skin, obviously to prevent any burning. But I'm really happy with my skin and how it's looked lately. Like, I've never had such smooth skin. I'm just really happy overall. So the next items that I got from Ulta, we will use in today's video. I got the Kylie lip kit. This is my first lip kit literally since the OG ones that had like the black drips on it that looked like this. If you can see that. And I got that as a gift. But I had an event the other day with Kylie, and I do work in the makeup industry, but I had an event the other day with Kylie, and I used this lip to kind of showcase it, and I fell in love with it, so I bought it. This is in the shade Bear. It is the Velvet lip kit. I love the way mattes look, but I don't like the way they feel, and the older I get, the more I'm like less willing to sacrifice my comfort for things. So I also got the Essence Taupe It Up eyeshadow palettes. This one, I'm just in love with this color story. I've been buying literally every single eyeshadow palette that has this color story, kind of like these cool tone grays. I just can't get enough of it. So these palettes are literally $3.99. So I was like, why not? And then the last thing I got was this eyeshadow stick from Half Magic. This is in the shade Faux Bot. It's like this very silvery gray color. Whoa, that's not supposed to happen. Silvery gray color. It's just so pretty. And they work really well. Like, they are so pigmented. And I swatched it on my hand, and it stayed like no other. It stayed. So very excited. I have makeup all over my hands from going through my makeup drawers. As a matter of fact, I'm actually gonna wash my hands and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's get started. I have my makeup bag here with a bunch of goodies in it. First, I'm going to start with just some lip balm. I'm gonna use the Ordinary. This is the Squalane Amino Acids lip balm. Can't decide if I like it or not. And next, I'm gonna take some Charlotte Tilbury, the Magic Cream, and I'm just gonna put that all over. I feel like this is very close to the Bobbi Brown face base. It smells so good. It smells like a spa. I'm gonna add a little bit more to my extra dry separating areas, which is my chin, my nose, and my forehead. I previously had like so much texture on my forehead, especially like between my brows, and thanks to retinol, it's like gone. Do you see that shine? Gone. I'm shook. I wish I had started using retinol so much sooner. Okay, we're gonna let that dry for a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have let that sit for a second. I'm gonna go in with the Power Grip setting spray from e.l.f. I've been using this and I'm not sure how I feel about it just yet, so I haven't tried it before my makeup yet. So I'm gonna do that today. Today's all about trying new things. Let that dry a little bit. And the foundation I've been using is the Tier. I am obsessed with this. I think I'm gonna repurchase it. I have not loved a foundation like this ever. I'm blown away by it. Just so shook. So Tier, this is in the shade 13N Fair Ivory. This is a cushion foundation. If you're not familiar with it, it did go viral and now I get why. I love it so much, and I thought I was running out. I just pushed a little harder on the cushion and more came out. Shocker. So yes, I love this. I just realized I forgot to apply sunscreen, so we're gonna try to put some sunscreen even though I already put on the e.l.f. spray. We'll see. I've been in love with this Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protector Lotion. I love that it has a little shaker in there. I'm gonna buy the full size of this for sure. It wears beautifully underneath makeup. It smells so good. Another product that like smells like a spa. I have glitter on my face. It smells like a literal spa. It smells so good. I don't feel any peeling, or pilling, whatever. So I think we're okay there. Now I am gonna let this sit for a second. So again, I'll be right back. Okay, so now a foundation. This is what the Tier looks like. I need to clean my little cushion. I think you can just rinse it and wash it like normal. And then whenever you open it up, you've got your little cushion. So cute. And you just press down on that cushion. And whenever you press, you get product on the sponge. And then it just goes on like this. And I just press it in everywhere because I go back in and I do my brows and everything separately, so I'm not too worried about it like getting in my brows or anything like that. What is annoying though, and it's not about the foundation, are my nose rings. It's so hard to like get product underneath them because I'm wearing like double nose rings. We're gonna press 2 more times. I have a lot of redness on my neck right here, so I always cover my neck as well. If these didn't look so cute, man, they would not be worth the hassle, but they do look super cute. I'm actually contemplating switching to gold jewelry because I've been on TikTok more recently, which I'm ashamed to say, and there was this little filter that was like, whatever color you turn, this is what jewelry you're supposed to wear, and I got gold. I've always been a silver girly. I've always worn silver, and I got gold. So I guess I'm gonna try gold, see what happens. Next is our contour. I'm gonna go in with this angled brush and the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. It looks like this. And I'm gonna pause to see what the heck my animals are up to. They're just being bad as usual. So I'm gonna take this and swirl it in bronzer. Just pat that on. This stuff blends out like a dream. I wanted it for so long and I finally got it and I love it. It just blends out so flawlessly. And don't worry about it being right here because I'm gonna go in with a concealer after this. And I've been doing it. It looks kind of crazy right now, but I've been doing this guy. Just playing around with that. I've noticed a big difference in pictures. Like whenever I take pictures and I've done my jaw. I feel like it looks kind of crazy in person whenever you see me, but those pictures though look real good. And again, trust the process. I know it looks super bronzy right now, but it'll come together. Just trust me. Trust me, baby, please. And now we're gonna take a little brush and do the nose. I like to pull that up into my brow, like so, just to add some extra definition. And then just blend that out. So next, I'm gonna go in This is the Radiant Concealer. It says medium buildable coverage. I'm going to take it under my eyes and along up here. Bring this one down a little further. There we go. I'm also going to take it here. And there. And a little on the forehead. And on the nose. And the chin. And why not? The excess right there. I'm gonna let that sit for a second to kind of warm up. Next, we're gonna take a little concealer-esque brush and just start patting that out. I like to put the excess on my lids to act as kind of like an eyeshadow base almost. And just blend out right on here. I never realized how long I take doing this. Wow. I'm waiting for that comment that's like, she said trust the process, and we couldn't. We shouldn't have. Look at the shape of that nose. That's crazy. Button nose, baby. I think it's so cute like this. I know some people do not like it. One time I did a shade match on somebody and I was showing them how to use contour, and I contoured her nose and she was like, I hate it. She was like, I get the vision, but I hate it. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And so I showed her how to do it, like, you know, the normal way, and she was like, that's much better. I was like, okay. It's not for everybody. Okay, so next we are going to powder. One thing I will say about the Tier foundation, it does crease if you put it on the lids. I always wear eyeshadow, so it doesn't matter, but just a warning, it will crease on my lids. Let's see. For powder today, I'm gonna use my Lancome powder under the eyes. We're gonna take a velour puff. And I'm not necessarily like baking here. I'm just setting all of my like oily areas. And I do put setting powder like all over my face. I know some people are like, you know, using a pressed powder, but I ran out of mine, so normally I would use a pressed powder actually. But today we are not. I have been using the Juvia's Place setting powder. I mean the pressed powder. That one is really good. I love it. It comes in like a brown tin. It's gorgeous. It works really well. Adds a little bit of coverage, but it's not like cakey or anything. And I will set my eyelids because we're gonna go back in with some eyeshadow. And I'm not gonna focus too heavily on the bronzed areas because I'm gonna set that with the powder bronzer in just a second. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with some powder bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. I have hit pan on this bronzer. It is amazing. And I'm gonna use this dog hair covered brush. Don't judge me. Leave me alone. We're gonna dig into that and just start setting that bronzer, that contour. I'm so like burpy today. Do you ever get like that? I think it's because I haven't eaten. But the meds I'm on that make me not hungry, so it's like, you know, what am I to do? I'm gonna take this smaller end of this brush and do my nose. Okay, so I said trust the process. What are we thinking so far? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Tell me. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. setting spray again, just to kind of melt. I hate the sprayer in this. It's like too fine. I'm one of those people, I want to be drenched in setting spray. Okay, next, it's gonna be eyes. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use that taupe palette, the new one that we got first. I'm gonna see how that performs. And yeah, we'll see. And then I think we're gonna put the eyeshadow stick over the top of it. So we'll see how that goes over eyeshadow. Or you know what? I might actually do this instead. I might put this guy on first on this part of my lids and then blend it out and then use some eyeshadow around it. Ignore me making like the dumbest face ever. Okay, so far so good. Once it gets warmed up, it's really, like, it glides on. I like this thing a lot. And then I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna blend out, or attempt to blend out, we'll see, the edges of that. Yeah, I blended out really nicely. I'm not super versed in eyeshadow sticks, so it's something I'm like learning. Only if I see one that I really like though, you know, and this one like really called to me. We're gonna do the same thing on this eye. Just kind of blend out the edges. Yeah, that blends out really nicely. Oh my god. Okay, half magic. Okay, half magic. Okay. So got that on. Love that. We'll see if it creases throughout the day. Now we're gonna take our taupe palette and if I can get it open, we will use it. This would have been a perfect time to pause the video, but I feel like I'm too late, you know, I'm already this far, so now if I pause, it's gonna be like, why? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Okay, definitely picking up some product. Oh, hello. Hello, Essence. She came to play. She came to play. That's like too much. I did too much. So what we're gonna do, put the same amount on the other eye. And then we're gonna clean off this brush and we're gonna blend it out like nobody's business. But I am shocked at how pigmented this is. Genuinely shocked. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off this brush. And we're gonna blend this out just to kind of soften those edges. This palette might be a new addition to the makeup bag. Okay, so I've got that blended out as well as I can. I'm gonna take some of this shade right here on just the outer edges and see if I can't lighten it up a little bit. Yeah, just like that. So I feel like this side went out a little far. So I'm just gonna clean that up with my finger. There we go. Okay. Now, I feel like we've got too much of the same tone, so I'm gonna take this deep shade and I'm gonna put it on the outer corner. We're gonna see how it performs with the brush first, but this might be a fingertip type shade, you know? Oh, okay, yeah. That's awesome. I have had $50 palettes perform worse than this, like not perform as good as this one. Okay. All right, sick. I do feel like what I'm missing though is some black in the inner corner. So I'm gonna take my mini sultry palette. I'm gonna take this black shade right here. And really tie that all together. Stunning. I love it. Okay. There's a little bit of fallout I'm not sure if you can really see it on camera, but there is. I'm gonna take a powder brush and just dust that away. But overall, not bad. My makeup does appear to be separating a little bit, and I'm not sure if that's because of the Charlotte Tilbury cream or no. I'm not sure if that's because of the Charlotte Tilbury cream or what, but it is separating just a little bit, like right in here. So it might actually be the concealer, you know? I'll have to do some research and find out. Next is eyeliner. I have this Win Beauty eyeliner. It's not bad, but the applicator is pretty stiff, so if you pick this one up, just be careful not to stab yourself in the eye. And I think I'm just gonna do the outer corner because I'm not wearing lashes today. Oh, fuck it. I already went too far. And this is what doing eyeliner is like. Just adding more. Have you seen that video of the girl? She's doing her eyeliner and she does like a wing and then she can't get it to match, and at the end of the video it's just all over her face because it's just like one big wing. That's what doing eyeliner is like. You start with a plan and the plan goes haywire. Now I know what you're thinking. This is not the clean girl aesthetic. No, I am not a clean girl. I am a grungy girl. I am a monster. I have no desire to be a clean girl. I'm a scary girl. I'm the girl that you stay away from whenever you see me in public, because it's like, why is she wearing that much makeup? Because I want to. Okay, so eyeliner is done. We are going to go in on our brows. I picked up this Revolution brow pencil and I'm actually shook at how good the color is for me. And it was only like $6. I ran out of my ABH one and I was like, I'm just gonna get a cheap one. I bought it the other day and I was like, I'm just gonna get a cheap one. I've always loved Revolution. I've never tried their brow products, so you try it out. Phenomenal. And look at how tiny this tip is. Look at that. And it glides on so smoothly. I'm not like pulling hairs to try to get it on. Nothing. Beautiful. Now, I don't know how long it's gonna last me since it glides on so well. Typically those kind of pencils don't last very long, but at $6, baby, I'll buy this every 2 weeks. I don't care. Sick. Okay. Okay. Next, we are going to do mascara. I'm gonna do that off camera because it's gonna take me a second, but I've been using the e.l.f. Lash Extend. Amazing. Okay. I didn't go too crazy on the mascara today because I'm not going anywhere and I don't want to fight to take it off later, even though this mascara comes off very easily. That's one thing I really like about it. Last thing we have is our lips, so I'm going to wipe off my lip balm. And we're gonna use our Kylie lip kit. So one thing I found out is the lip liner is not the same shade as the lipstick because it's supposed to add dimension to your lips, which I thought was super cool. And I do overlay my lips, but just in the slightest way, nothing crazy. And I do keep that little bow right there just because I think that's cute. I don't know why people started connecting it. I think it's so cute. We're gonna take our lipstick. It just blends into the lip liner so seamlessly. I love this lip. It makes me, like, it gives like lip filler vibes. Like, it looks like I have lip filler and I love it. I want lip filler, but I'm scared. And lastly, we need some blush. And I think today I'm gonna do the NARS Orgasm blush. Just to add a little bit of shine. And there you have it. That is our completed look. My hair is probably not going to cooperate because I had it up all day yesterday. So yeah, it's just gonna look like a mess. But for the sake of the thumbnail, cute. Oh, here's my mouth. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was somewhat relaxing for you. I hope you have a good day and a good night, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.